we have Cyndi Gibson, who happens to be a really good friend and also an awesome woman of God who has amazing stories of her past, how she has come from darkness into the light. And I'm just going to ask Cyndi right now if you'll just share a real quick testimony of one of those darkness to light stories.
Well, let's see. You know, sin comes in many layers. I have many layers. So I guess we'll go to the layer of... Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. All I know is that I've been redeemed, set free, and the past is gone.
That's good enough for me, Cyndi. All right, next question.
Amen. I'm not dwelling in the past anymore.
Yeah, how about this, Cyndi? How about we rephrase that question and we strike
This
that
is
from the
good.
books?
This is good editing stuff.
Strike that from the books. Okay. How about, let's see, I know. You have Cyndi Gibson resides here in the Myrtle Beach area, and she has an awesome ministry that the Lord has given her, and she uses her photo abilities and gifts and talents to do that. Often I will open up my Facebook page and I will see an awesome picture of a sunset or a sunrise, and then the Lord will speak to her and she'll actually put a tag to that picture and often speaks to many people who see it. It's almost a ministry in itself. Maybe you don't even realize how many people it touches, but it really does.
It really does.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about how that got started and where you'd like to see that go.
Okay. Actually, it started almost a year ago when I moved here. He showed me that he wanted me to start posting it on Facebook and not just taking pictures.
Awesome.
And so he would give me I asked him, okay, Lord, what do you want to say today? And so he will give me a scripture, or he'll give me a message for people, or he will just give me a thought, and then I go into like Bible Gateway and find, the scripture exactly. And, on that website, they have a million different versions of the Bible, so
Awesome.
you can dig through it and find a different way to put it. And sometimes I just take it and rewrite it myself in my own words, so that there's a lot of people on my Facebook page that aren't saved.
Right.
There's a lot of them that are saved.
Okay.
There's several of them that know the finished work.
Right.
So they're in like all different levels, and so depending on what he has to say, that's how he words it.
Okay. So, all right. So, the first part was you got the call on the beach to bring your camera out, and the Lord's kind of like highlighting the ocean and His creation to you, and you're like, oh, I think I'll take a snapshot of that and start sharing it.
Right.
What are some of the testimonies of the people on the receiving end?
Well, a lot of them look forward to seeing it every morning, and they comment about this is like their daily devotional.
That's wonderful.
Which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
And some of them, the Lord gives just the right word for them, and
Yeah.
so they actually have this epiphany with whatever the word is for the day. And
Yeah.
some of them even say they're cried. I mean, it brings tears to their eyes. So he really knows who he's reaching and who's reading it that day. Because, on Facebook, not everybody reads everything
right.
every day. So
Right.
it's really...
It's almost like the Lord knows who to set up to see it, when to see it.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of like what's really neat is the fresh manna.
Yes.
Because it's not last week's picture. It's
Right.
real time.
Every
You
day.
wake up in the morning, you have already beat me. If you're already on the beach that early, I'm still snoring. And here you are. I wake up and I just real quickly check my Facebook, and boom, there's a picture. And that really set my day ahead of me. Even prepares people, I think, for the day often.
Yes.
So.
Well, then on Facebook, you can make somebody your close friend, so then you can see whatever they post.
Okay.
And then a lot of people actually follow it.
Well, I didn't even know that. That's interesting
yeah.
information.
But if you just have me as a friend, then you just have to catch me early, or else your Facebook
Right.
gets all crowded and you don't find it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I understand. And they can get crowded quick.
It can get crowded quick, yes.
Real